Medina, then he went to Iraq. He went to Iraq to study with Abu Hanifa. And then he went to study with Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani, this man who used to put cold water on his eyes to stay awake. So when he entered Iraq to go study with Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani, he was directed to the mosque that Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani teaches in. It's of course full. This is the Imam of his time. He waited for some of the crowd to leave. Then the close-knit that were around Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani broke his way through them. And he told Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani, Imam, I'm a stranger. And I have no wealth, so I can't stay here too long. I can't stay here too long. I have to, in Iraq, I have to go back to Spain. So what is the best way to absorb all your knowledge as quickly as possible so my money won't run out on me? Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani said, in the daytime, you join the regular halaqah. At nighttime, come to my house, I'm going to teach you. Because it was a distance. And I mentioned the similar story that was considered weak by Baqi ibn Makhlad. You can refer to it on my tape on Baqi ibn Makhlad. So at the daytime, he would join the regular halaqah. And at nighttime, he would go in his house and learn from him. And now, every time Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani gets tired as he's teaching him, he puts water. But now his student slumbers as he's teaching him. So Muhammad ibn Hassan al-Shaybani takes from that cold water and sprinkles in his face until Fajr breaks while they're sitting there and learning قال Allah, قال Rasul. Do you know, if you sleep 8 hours a day and you live 60 years, if you do sleep 8 hours a day, 60 years, and most sleep more than that even today, you've spent 1/3 of your life sleeping, and that would be considered approximately, I think, about 20 years or so. Today, we don't say don't do that. We don't say go to that extent. There's no need to stay up like they did. If you could, do it. But if everyone is truthful and uses the moments, the time he spends in vain, or possibly, la samahallah, in sin, and gears that to studying, then he's done a lot. Asad ibn al-Furat went back to Spain. Do you think he put leg on leg? He said, you know what? I studied with Imam Malik, studied with Abu Hanifa, I studied with Muhammad bin Shaybani, and he must have studied with many other scholars. You think he went back and put leg on top of another and kicked back and relaxed? He went back and taught Imam Malik's Muwatta throughout the Spain, North African region. And then he went and fought in the conquer of Suqliya, and in that battle, he got killed, Imam rahimahullah.